Hello everybody and welcome to Octopath Traveler. It is me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we did Hannet's first chapter and her story was all about her master leaving for an adventure going to slay a beast called Red Eye, and Hannet had to look after the village and take on all of the hunts and train all of the young villagers in order to, just to increase the strength of the village in one way. And she came across a monster which had moved from a different area and was terrorizing the forest. And she ended up slaying it in order to protect the forest from further danger. So we're going to continue on from that point. So let's get going and let's see what the Octopath Traveler story has got to offer us in this episode. Hello and welcome back to Octopath Traveler with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. So last episode we did Hannet's first chapter, and yes, we finished it, and now we are going to head over to the next character first chapter, which is going to be Ophilia. Over here at Flamesgrace. So we did find out that we can switch out our party members by visiting the tavern, but until we get over to Ophilia, we're going to leave Hannet on our team and just level her up just a little bit. So anyway, it's to the right that we need to go, and we're just going to follow it round, and hopefully whoever this guy is, nomadic hunter. There are so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare furs, claws and tusks galore. Alright, well, we're going to pop and get this chest here. Olive of Life. So let's go into this. So yeah, we are heading right, and when the road splits off, we are going south, then to the west and south. Okay, so here we go. So there seems to be a chest over there, so we're going to try and aim and get that first. Now this will tell us Northern Flamegrade Wilds to Flamegrace. And Swaki. It was telling us we have to go north. That can't be right, can it? Okay, well, we'll have a look around. I'm going to get this anyway. I'm going to fight first, though.
Fight with honor. How about you? I will cut you down.
So none of them are vulnerable to sword attacks.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Bring it on!
Too slow.
What next?
Okay, so we captured one of those.
I'm ready.
Here we go!
Victory shall be the thrill of the fight.
£800. Let's just head back down here a moment, because there is a cave here. Orfrost Grotto, level 25, so we're coming straight out of this, but it's just so that we have discovered it on the map. We'll definitely come back here at a later date. Can we go down here? Yeah, there is. There's a chest here. So I'm glad we found that. So I'm guessing we have to go up and round.
see what you got.
Come in, if thou darest.
I am ready.
Victory shall
Here goes nothing.
too slow.
Come in, if thou darest.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
Now then.
Here we go. That'll do her.
The hunt ends.
Alright, let's just check where we at here. So we could have gone north, I guess. Or is there a chance to go north? I'm not too sure there. Let us just heal ourselves up. And I just want to check our skills as well. I want to learn some skills. So we can't learn any for him or her, but we can for Alfin. So what is Alfin? Poison a single foe for 2 turns. Attack all foes with an axe dealing damage proportional to your current HP. I think that one's going to be our next skill. Okay, so he has learnt a new support skill. And we can learn something with Hannet. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. I think Arrow Storm looks pretty good. And we can have another one. Yeah, okay. Lightning damage sounds good. So support skills now then. Increase maximum HP by 500. Wow, okay, that's good. I like that. And heightened senses. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. With multiple characters will have no added effect. Alright. Okay. Continue on then. So there is a save point here. We're going to save it. I'm going to check this sign here and see what's what. Atlas Dam, Flamesgrace to the right. Okay, so we need to go. So it looks as though we've made it to Flamesgrace. And let's have a look.
Good day.
This is Flamesgrace, the very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame. Provisioner. Let's have a look. Do we need any of these? Cures a single ally's silence of terror. Right, no, we don't need any of those. Nope. Can we not? Oh, they're in the way. So he's... Oh, let's see what this guy's got to say. I hear it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must. Okay. Let's see what equipment we can get. So we can get a spirit sword, but that's going to cost us a lot of money. Right, we don't have enough money, so we just have to leave it. And here's Ophilia, I believe. Lianna, wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophilia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flamesgrace, the Great Cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Lianna, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Lianna's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophilia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Guess we'll take Ophilia along. So let's switch out Hannet for now. And we will level up Ophilia a little bit. And we will hear the beginning of Ophilia's tale.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you. How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Lianna? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Lianna. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage, so much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophilia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Make for the chapel. Well, I think we're going to have a look in some of these rooms. Okay, there's nothing in there. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts, and then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophilia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Lianna. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Lianna.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophilia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Lianna. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the Kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my ears announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophilia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Lianna. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Ophilia can guide townspeople and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Guide the wayward child. Really? You'll help me find her? Of course we will. Let's have a look around here first though. See if there's any chests. Nope, no chests. Okie dokie. There you are.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you? How many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually,
Pray, do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
thank you so much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Lianna both.
truly?
He does?
But of course.
But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia. It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
Your Excellency. I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
If I might have a moment, sister.
Of course.
Yes, might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Lionel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then,
A trader, I see. It's an honour to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Lianna will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
but how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray, go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please!
Please take a moment to breathe.
Forgive me, Lianna, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
course. Forgive me.
Lianna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Lianna. He is only resting.
Lianna.
Sister Lianna, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Lianna. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Make for the hill overlooking the cathedral.
Lianna, how are you feeling? Ophilia? Lianna? What am I to do, Ophilia? Father! My father is... Lianna... Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But... leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Lianna. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophilia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophilia. From today we are your family. This is Lianna, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Lianna, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh,
Lianna, I'm afraid that Ophilia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophilia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Lianna, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely, don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it, though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Lianna. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Lianna brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to my father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Lianna. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Lianna than anyone else. And yet she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow, She is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Lianna could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen, I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveller. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Okay, so we are with Ophilia now, and we are going to save it first. Okay, so we're going to head out to the Cave of Origin. Let's just see if there's any equipment we can put on Ophilia to start with. Okay.
This is...
The Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Aelfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Sister Ophilia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you were prepared before entering.
Well, the fact is...
The Cave of Origin is a most sacred place, home of the first flame of Aelfric.
That's right.
Even those of the Church of the Flame may only enter to perform the kindling. So let's go in.
May I hold this dance?
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
The battle is... With each battle, I grow stronger. Let us fight with honor.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
No!
My turn now.
How about you?
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
My turn now.
What's the big idea?
I am ready. The show is over.
Silver hairpiece. Let's have a look. Seeing as though she doesn't have anything, we'll have a look. No. Right, we're going to put it onto her. There we go. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? So that's over there, let's go over here. And this is that chest from the beginning that we saw. Refreshing jam. See what refreshing jam does. HP and SP. Okay, so let's save it. Let's quickly check our skills. Knew she could. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. Deal light-based damage to all foes. Restore a large amount of HP to allies. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Revive all incapacitated allies. So the one thing that I really would like to do is deal light-based damage to all foes. Yeah, let's go for that. And then the next one. We've got to revive with the other guy. Well, that's a single revive, so what we'll do is restore a large amount of HP to all allies. I think that's a good choice. And now, let's just check the rest. Right, no. So, a support skill for Ophilia. All status enhancements you receive will last for 1 additional turn. Okay. So, I'm happy with that one there. Let's see this guy over here. If you need anything, just say the word. So we've got plenty of things. What we are going to do though is we are going to heal ourselves with items, and then we are going to put our SP back up because there's bound to be a boss fight here. Of thee who dost treading in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and shown the path to all humanity?
What?
This voice. I am the guardian of the first flame. If thou wast calling thyself the flame bearer, thou must prove in thyself worthy. Ooh, what's this? Bad boy.
The battle is truly joined.
So, let's have a look. What's he likely to be? So he's weak to sword.
I'm ready.
He's weak to
Bring
dagger.
it on.
Not weak to
I'll
axe,
not be defeated.
but he's weak to that as well.
Bring it on.
Right. So what can Alfin do then? We don't need first aid at the moment. We'll try icicle. See, will the icicle do anything? Oh, he's weak against ice as well.
Well then.
We've almost found all of his weak points here. Let's try Holy Light.
I'm ready.
The battle is truly joined.
Right, we've broken him.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm ready.
The lion dance.
My turn now.
Here we go.
Have at you.
My turn now.
I'm ready.
The lion dance.
Bring it on. Cool off.
Well then. Bring about the miracle of healing.
I'm ready.
Victory shall watch my blade dance.
Here we go. Cool off.
battle is truly joy. Watch my blade dance.
Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Bring it on! Cool off!
How about you?
I'll do my best.
I am ready.
All right! Cool off! Bring it on! Cool off!
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine. How about this?
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Too slow.
I'll do my best.
Here we go! Cool off!
I am ready.
How about you?
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy. My blade is unbending!
Well then.
Here goes nothing. Cool off!
I am ready.
Three more
Battle is
turns.
true. Watch my blade dance.
So we've managed to kill off the boss. Oh,
With each battle, I grow stronger.
This is...
the first flame of Aelfric. The fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophilia, thou hast been judged worthy to bearen the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and taking it in, Aelfric's lanthorn. The lanthorn. This must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the Kindling. Aelfric's lanthorn.
Lianna.
Lianna, please forgive me. I must hasten back. How is His Excellency?
Oh,
He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophilia? Everyone was worried about you.
you see...
Lianna, there is something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Lianna. I will be well again before... Cough, cough.
Father?
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Lianna, here goes.
Your Excellency.
I must speak with you.
Yes.
What is it, Ophilia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Lianna's place.
What?
That's Aelfric's lanthorn. Ophilia, you?
Ophilia.
Ophilia? Your Excellency? You are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophilia...
But why?
Lianna.
Leave us now. I will speak with Ophilia alone.
No!
But father,
Yes.
worry not. I will not be punishing your sister, Lianna, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay?
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Lianna might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Lianna's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame to the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Lianna is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Lianna, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophilia. I am so proud of you and Lianna both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophilia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care. Take care yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again. Ophilia, I owe you an apology. Whatever for, Lianna? When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the Kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet, I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophilia? Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here, and, well, here I am. I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything. Thank you, Lianna. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once. Thank you, Ophilia. Really do take care of yourself, okay? Let us see how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. We've got a couple of quests that have popped up, so we're going to go and try and do some of those. Not quite sure. Oh, it must be in here, in the tavern. Needs somebody. It's no good. I simply cannot see the way of it. That's it. It is all over now. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research till now suggests that the Jutun should reside somewhere in this land, but I cannot find the proof. If there was only some proof that my years of research weren't for naught. The slumbering giant. Passionate scholar who loves researching. Unfortunately, the headmaster has yet to acknowledge his work, leaving him vexed. Okay. Well, see what the next person's quest is.
Hello?
How nice to meet with a new face. I am Miles. I was recently done the great honour of being appointed to the King's Ardente. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardente, though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Sir Miles. So what do you want me to do then? Allure? Inquire? A young man recently appointed to the Knights Ardente. He is an extremely hard worker. Due to his strict upbringing, he has asked his father on many occasions about his past, but heard nothing until recently. Okay, so let me see. We are going to head towards. Is it Cyrus, Chapter 1, Level 12? Let me just see where Ophilia's other quest is. So her Chapter 2 is down here, and recommended level is 23. So we are going to head towards Cyrus next. Yeah, let me just... I'm going to find a board and see what that says. The directions. So what's the town we're looking at? Atlas Dam is what we're looking for. Atlas Dam up, over. Alright. So let's save it. Okay everybody, so that is going to be it for this episode of Octopath Traveler. It has been a good episode. We have been following Ophilia's Chapter 1. And we are now the Flame Bearer, and until we have levelled her up, we cannot progress with her Chapter 2. She has to go and light the flames at 3 different towns and then come back to this town which she originates. It is called the Kindling, and yeah, wow, what an interesting story. I wonder how all of these characters tie in together. I'm guessing they must all tie. The stories must all tie together at some point. So I wonder what the big tie-in is. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for joining me. Watching the content is supporting the content. And if you have liked the content, please like and give me a sub. And until next time, that is it from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.